Sia_Ama says. Lurk for ya till.
Right, I think I got everything. I think. Which is too high. That's what it is. It's fine. Right, so I'm gonna read the walls. By much, mind you, I think the tops of the walls are fine. I think need adjusted. Size way. So I mean, keep applying my microphone arm. The plastic clip are not that good. I need prop sheet. I have to realize I want to redo this mirror. This mirror was small. So see if I character scale. Probably go here. It's not in the right place. Want that adjusted. It was messed with the set room. Actually, 3 types of wall. Luckily. Fine. Oh, I did. Maybe so I went half and half. I like designed it and then moved it over a bit and took a screw there. Correct size. Like I would have this bit and I'll just there, that's me. Ah. No, let's see if I remember how I did originally. I'm just gonna copy this wall and then we'll go to the actual sprite sheet. Sorry. You there? This is my attempt at doing a diagonal wall in this bit. Like, but it didn't work out. I think it I just bricks. No. Oh, so that's perfect. A little 60 by 60 character. Our characters are completely different, aren't they? That. Which is darkest to light. Oh, I'm right. Lightest, darkest. Uh, I think it's lighter. You know, go. The areas I'm most pleased with have multiple colors rather than just like the props thing are on. That's just like a little field learning. Um, let's see if I remember how I did this. Was I think I went with the darkest color, then painted bricks on top. This color. Do we have this color? That's bricks. That's grout. That's darker shadows. Or bricks, brick shadow, brick highlight. Hmm. We look like a door, so we then have to adjust the top door, which is fine. Let's see. A lot better. Then you work on a chest. That doesn't look horribly bad. I've got the colors wrong. I want a darker one and this be highlight one. See it. Try this. Sounds if I ah. Ah, it works. I'll come back to it, I guess. Brush it. Brush. Better to turn off the grid. Oh, sorry. Roll. Plus that. What's that button? Got it now. Uh, do that. Oops. I think that'll work a bit better. Does make our rooms larger. That might. But I think if we stick to basic rules, I just want to do a cobble floor. You sure on that? towards the pink color. Then you got highlights, shadow. It's like the ones I like are for chests, we've got that. For pots, we've got 4 for pots, to be fair. Okay. We've got 2 here, I think. Reasonably well. Okay. Cable, I wanted to adjust. Add a crossbeam. Looks a bit better. Oops. Ah, copy. Well, that's looking a bit better. Cable's not looking as white. Move this down. Copy. We can copy some props over when. Wait, I thought I did this one. I think it's fine, actually. Yeah. Oh, did I select the wrong thing? Well, that's fun. Oh well. What? Ooh, not G. Sure. So. Oh, Darkwall. So, Jeebus leave shadow at the bottom.
Anti-Tank Transformer EHC says, cheap viewers streamboo.com, remove the space at U-Boat 7Os.
I'll go back. No, I don't like that rock. There we go. Starting getting rock shape of it. Secrets of rock making. Good built-in game assets, really. The hard part's making them connect properly. That's see, that's already looking fairly well. It's just this rock. Just rock size. I find 4 pixels, is it? For this size rock anyway. Be good because it's just oblong enough to be. They are. Then we sort of select a section of this to then repeat. This is actually kind of how I did the original one. On a larger scale. If that makes sense. Music come through okay? I don't know. How well. Up. Up. Nice rock space there. Rock. Pixels. Harder one here. Uh how's that look? Very rocky wallish. Fact. Like that may perfect. So then here to decide how high we want the wall, which is offset. it's not too hard. Eva says we want a shadow along the bottom because it'll make it pop. I want to try and do that with a shader rather than anything else, because like shader will copy the tops of the wall color and expand this. Not exactly sure because I'm on the wrong layer, but you'd get the idea. It'd be like sort of infinite. But I could go darker. Of shadow in. That could be nice. I've been thinking of doing a sort of fog of war style thing. The player comes in and like this room will be dark till they go into the room and then build the thing. This. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Just sort of. Well, first we'll. Guess we could. Duplicate here. Work on this here and then sort of select our wall height. Go that and a half. What do you think? Bye. First height. Fuck off. Then we've got the door that is 32. No, it's 24 high. Bathroom. 32. That's right. If we keep the wall like this, we could fancy up. Like, check. I did. I got not sponsorship. What's it called? Affiliate, I guess, on Kick. Well, I should now hopefully be earning revenue from Kick. Hopefully. That depends because I've not. Because apparently, base the Kick revenue off of dashboard. They base it off to get. You have to get a certain. I think it's 5 hours. If I mind right, achievements. Yeah, path to creator. Yeah, 5 hours, but they do it through VODs. Base the time of VODs. Also, it's a reasonable one. It's a very reasonable. I can't argue with it. The only thing I have an issue with, they should have a span over a certain number of days. The 5 stream or of 5 hours over 5 days. That way you can throw out bot channels because some will get bots. That revenue. I don't know how to even set up ads or if ads are auto set up on Kick. Not a clue. Not a clue. If people can sub over there now, so that's good. That was one of my goals. I was going to be focusing on getting Kick affiliate. So I could just get. Oh yeah, I had my interview. Yes. Almost forgot about that. I'll try and talk a bit more about it on in Jeebus' stream, which I always read after this. He's always doing game dev. It was nice to share. I'm sure if he streamed before me, he would. You never know. Probably would. Right. So let's grab. Let's grab this one. Wait. Yeah, that's try that one. I'm not a fan of this bottom right. Yeah, we can go in half seas. What's 32 there? Not quite. Bricks don't line up properly. This one's definitely a keep for the bottom right brick. What's the way to see? Oh, it's on the bottom right there. Big bricks. Big of a brick. 50 big. Just the Aji. Control C, Control V. Here. That V. V. Oh, right, we got. Have a reasonable top layer bricks. Have a layer below. Just got much at top. See what was before. Actually, it does repeat, but when you're zoomed out, so lines up rather well. The weird sort of brick shapes, but now we've got this. Bottom wall doesn't look. Let's be sorry. Try and hit the mute button in time. But I don't think the mute button does. Now, there we go. Yeah, good. Their little scale character out. I'll admit that looks a lot better. This is the point of like doing this is learn. If I said or to not the end of the world. Scale player, but this is as close as a player would probably get to the wall. Allows for larger props. And I'll just set this top tiles to be on top of the player. Yeah. Ah. Essentially, they'd be on top of the player rather than, and that we can keep the walls under the player, so the side walls be below player level. Player wise, with 0, I think I'd set that's player level. Layer -1 underneath the player, that'll be floors and walls. And then I guess we'd set tops of walls layer 1, which be above the player. Write this down. I folder. Folder I can box. No. What is it? I said player row is player level. -1 is for owned. Walls. And 1 I call it rooftops or tops of what? I call it the top of you. There is a way on ChatGPT and other ones where you can get your GitHub repository to interact with. Like the AI sees all the files all the time as they up. I think that's rather handy. I was actually thinking about talk about AI there. I think they should let you use AI in job interviews. It gives you, it's like you get to see how they interact. Are they copy paste or are they inspiration? Are they using AI to substitute or as a tool? Did that come through? I just I yeah, I think audio. Wingboo.com. Yeah, did not go there. But I am, by the way, working on trying to get Flow Mood to do kick. With like this job interview. Trying to make sure I keep on top of this. Yeah, I'm not anywhere close to it yet. I've got, I can see chat, I can respond to chat, and then after I get that done, it's good. We're good. Yeah. Let's see. I should reboot. Then gonna sit, fiddle with them. Back. Oh yes, yeah, I have seen the new Steam controller. I mentioned that because got my old one here. Nobody uses it right. Everybody was trying to use like that, that, up like that like that. That's why it wasn't working for. I think Valve fixed that. I've got that controller here. Got a new PS5 controller, which means I can do PS5 games on stream. No. There. I'm just my backup one. Menu. No. Where to get the settings? How is this? You can enable stream mode, and I think when you're in mode, it will hide PSN information. Let's create Steam shortcuts, not stream. I closed that. Close. I'll just close it. We're not focusing on that. We're doing art. That's Steam, and then this one as well. This one's got the 4 buttons. Light as anything. The old Steam controller. Just one of those things. More organized. Yeah, it's the way it's gonna be. I just went by nice. There we go. Good. Right. See, let's redo the bottom walls. This be void. Go. Then we can work from there. We could have kept the old walls. The only problem with keeping the old walls is we've got it's too repetitive. Here it kind of blends. Kind of. Round sphere, we go down to walls. This. That. Okay, that's gonna connect there. We don't want to connect there. That. See. We're getting there, aren't we? Section. Yes. That looks fair. Like that's just. And we. Ah, there we go. Yeah. What's the fucking song? You think your hearings turns out to be the song? Bassist rock. I guess this one. Alt. We don't want to change or too much similarity. I want the player to go, oh hey, I've seen that rock there before. Good. And I'm gonna rest these rocks here. Fan of them. this isn't done here, and I would. Do so. Okay, on that side it's left on to there and there. Very rocky. Connect. Right is brought to the repeating pattern there. It draws away from the top, but if we add a shadow, if we force add a shadow. $50. You know, we've got that one, so something like that. Yeah. Yeah? No. Problems. And it's pattern here that occurs. You see those lines there? We don't want that. How best? A bit better. I don't know when they're getting warm. Got rid of that line. Got the two lines too. Okay. I can accept that. Although in dry stone wall I want this feel I have is dry stone wall. Where we want small bricks at the top, large bricks at the bottom, but compared to this that looks. Now it's just the base. Oh. Oh. Okie doke. Oh no. Chuck that on it. Walk like that. Well, do the same. That room control. I don't think. Go down with the corner.
Sniper Heartwolf says,
Boom.
Sniper 492 love Sniper
Vertical.
492 love Sniper 492 love Sniper
Hi, Sniper.
492 love.
How are things going?
Sniper Heartwolf says, Sniper 492 waffles Sniper 492 waffles Sniper 492 waffles Sniper 492 waffles.
Oh, we're doing some walls today, and I think what's missing, the reason it doesn't look good.
Sniper Heartwolf says,
We need a shadow. We need a shadow here. We need a shadow at the bottom of the wall and by the top of the wall. Bottom. If that makes sense. That won't apply there. I need down with the one in the corner. Could be. Need you. Anything interesting happen, Sniper? Yeah, so I think it's just more down to we're lifting up our walls so they're a lot higher. Oh, we're on the wrong file. Ah. Okay. Also, it's still need to work in the chest. I get a good chest going. The rest of the furniture's okay. Well, at least I think it's got spikes. Right there. Then we've got shelves. Side shelves. We've got these shelves. Tables. We've got a vase. A small vase, but I'm not too sure I'm going to do a small vase. I guess. We've got a mirror. This is what sparked this, by the way. Props. Let's see. Movie. See? Now that looks a bit better. Let's show our scale character. Who's there below for some reason. Oh. Yeah, wrong. Select them like that. No, there we go. The player probably like that. Okay, close to that wall. Be okay by me. Means we can enlarge this if we want to. Where's this line coming from? There is a line here. Where are you from? Why is there just a random line? This? No. Where'd this come from? Is this outline? It is. I have an outline on because I need to remove it though. That's what it was. Oops. Oh. Up in here. Up there. Okay, up there. Now we zoom in. Good. Then we go back to props. So I'm find a tool that will let me just sort of drag and drop props in, and then I can adjust them when needed. Like if I need the prop to be able to interact with it. I'm going to do a sort of base node design for a prop. That needs done. Then all of the props inherit from that prop. I got my don't mind me. I haven't double checked there. Fiddling with, but it's not anymore. BTS skips still. Yeah, I need to look into all the other things. Go move. Yeah, I think everything's set up properly. Behind our scale character. The problem, I'm pretty sure the problem is there's no shadow down here. Or that room. That already does quite a bit. If the wall was thicker, we'd get the illusion. That's what it is. It's that we're passing that as an edge when this is the top of a wall. Yeah. We do need redo. We're lucky that we only have to do sideways. I think they've came out fine. Because you get them overlapping, and that's what you want. If you look at the Minecraft texture, you yeah. Ow. Ow. Ah, my hip. A sharp pain there for some reason. These are side doors, the double doors. They're double door for the top. They need to be done. But door part, fine. It's the frame that's done. But this larger wall, we don't have to worry about patching the door into the top. It would kind of work as is, but we'll have to see. I think I want to make the wall section of the door separate from the actual door, so the door could be on a separate layer from the door frame. I have to separate the door from the frame. Not a hard task. At least in my mind, it's not a hard task. But yeah, anybody wondering what the whole interview thing it go? I think going. Supposed to hear back within either this week or next week. And that's what it was. There's another bit of zip tie here. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I'll wait to hear back from see if there is going to be another interview. Because there's a person in me said that there will be five, two practical, one with UK rep, and then the last one with the manager of the site. So if I get to that one, you've kind of got a good chance. First interview, have to see. Oh, that's just me. That person. Possible ban evader. I think they're ban evader. I think they're a bot. Look at the Twitches detects that. No kicks, stuff like that. Yeah, the more I on it, I think this the bottom pattern's repeating too much. Then I've got to duplicate this onto here, which I'm get away with. This is essentially selecting tops of walls. I missed that room, but I guess okay. Brr. Reality, this whole space is just for testing. Bye bye. Doors. Shading. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. I think I also got a shading thing down here. New wall copy. This is the wall before. Wall after. Turn off the grid. What looks a bit better? These stones look a bit more compact. Yeah, new stones seem more compact and but we've got to still do highlighting. Oh, how best to do that now? These doors are prop doors. They're not prop doors. These are wall doors, or fake doors, essentially. Like they're in this back. That's what the rooms were missing. That's why some of them fell off. If I was to add shadows to the walls, I think it would be. Was gonna do it with new wall copy, right? Just do that for now. I have no idea where I did. I think I deleted the layer or something. Oops. Definitely delete the layer. Like this. Block shape. Matter of finding the correct. Above my glasses as well, because light off. There. Good. Should I add skirting? Like a skirt along the edge. Well, like middle wall, bottom wall, top wall. And if we're adjustable height, we want that would be a better idea. I'll have to duplicate these walls once more and do 3 high walls, because some bits, especially when it comes to areas of stairs, are 3 high. This is what they need. Shadow is just the stones above. Disgusting. And wall edge is a shadow, so yeah. Which they don't have. If I turn back on this, don't got them. They've just been duplicating wall middle, not. Let's try that, I guess then. So wall edges are that. Off. C Alt. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal. TV. Oh, we copy. This is the sheet. On X. Walkthrough. Now we're on the correct layer. What Jeebus will be doing. Go. Sure. Go. There. The thinking board as we get the walls to get a lot more crisper. Oh, best. Steal it from the blocks. That would be like center pillar. Plus, you know, obviously, so I forgot like one thick. May not happen, but you gotta design for it. You never know. Or, oh, keep those spaces. We'll uh do this for wall variety down here. Arch. That's side doors. Like, if there's a wall on the door on the side, it's blocked automatically. You can't attract one. Because we're going to have props will be separate. They'll be their own node with their own textures. Matter of programming stuff to do it. I want just to be like, select like a lamp down, select like a door and put door down, and everything you know what's. Oh, yeah, I could do that with building prop into it. That's going to take time trying ways to. But I got rid of those walls now, so yeah, wallless. How many walls? These will now need change. We can do that easily. Yes. That. Rather hard to well, tell. Oh, and I do want to redo these stairs. It's this bottom bit I'm not 100% sure on. These stairs are witchcraft though. I don't know how they work. I made them. But no, I'm saying like when I make them shorter, they work out shorter. These were just literally these stairs, rotate 90 degrees and then pull down. There. It's because there's... If I was to load up Godot, you'd see it. There's, our test rooms kind of got stairs that lead in, and it's like if I want stairs without thing there, a pain. Duplicate these. It's cobbled by them. Work. Oh, I don't know. Hell, in my opinion. I'm gonna do. My resource. Resource. Then when it comes to doing this bit, we've got we can chuck cobble behind it, and we'll be. How are we going to do that? I did it before for these. Oh, with the stairs, really. I think I just copy. Yeah. Hey, wait. Correct. There we go. Yeah, you can see there. Whatever. Not sure I put my mouse, I guess. We've got 3 blank spaces here for our tops of walls, I guess. Or we can move all these down. That will put some of these. Because that way we can see where it's missing, and then I'm not got like a whole mess to clear up in Godot. Yeah. Nothing interesting happened to anybody else up there? Don't mind showing stream. Just that I can't. Shots. and I'm pretty sure that will show both chats. It's a Twitch rule. Heck doesn't give a shit. You just give a shit. You do get that happening with a lot of streamers. They'll just separate all the chats in their pods. There's like 3-4 chats for every platform. One for each platform. That was Twitch that introduced this rule. I think it's because they were afraid of losing people. I mean, they're still going to lose people. Here is to stop that. Well, that's when I am trying to, like I said, trying to get it so I can drag and drop assets. I may have to build my own plugin for Kick. If I do, happy. If not, gonna do. Let's see. Oh yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go. Vibe check. And, yeah. Got some art. I'm trying to think of going to the middle of the wall. We go 3 high. But I think I'm gonna have to open the door. I am Dungeon Heart. Why is that code there? Did I some code? I have no idea what I was doing last time. On what you call it? Godot. that's fine. You know, I was just because otherwise we'll wait till next week. Why is who's on? Anyway. How I can show selector window. Oh. Right. That's test. We're going for the this bit. This is what was that? See ya. A follower. All right, yay. It's just rare. Anyway, yeah, it's like this bit. Still goes here. Up here. Ah.
Fish Bread says, "Ah."
I had to put him down. He just peed all over my hands. Come on. Put some hand sanitizer. Hopefully that's enough hand sanitizer on my hands.
Fish Bread says, "Oh no lol."
I know, he's a puppy, so... Oh. Oh no, I got hand sanitizer. The gel stuff. Yeah, where was it now? I've lost my like place. Hello, Fish, how are you? Been good? We're just redoing wall textures. I'm just coming into go to show off this bit. Well, is that fixed? That is not fixed. The screen goes grey there because the demo button, the play button, and what's wait?
Sniper Heartwolf says, "Back sorry in class. I'll pop in and out."
Okay, Sniper.
Fish Bread says, "Pretty good ye, thank you."
That's good, Fish. That's good. Now I'm going to try. I thought there. Yeah, I'm not as good at as Helen is. I should probably do a shout out for Helen. What's my shout out command? I think. Wait. Ah.
Fish Bread says, "Lurk, hope you have a nice stream. See."
Yeah. She did streams. Oop. Oh. Ah. And yeah, Sniper. And I actually always forget this because Lily's usually on top of it. Hopefully, Sniper, don't distract you too much from us. There we go. I've been thinking of doing
Fish Bread says, "OWOA what? Zero thank you. I don't stream though. Carrot carrot."
I know somebody does, and I can't remember who it was. I thought it was you. But anyway, give it the shout anyway. Great guy. I can't remember who. No. Anyway, let's shout out Helen's stream as well, because Helen's great pixel. I do have plans for Game Art.
Fish Bread says, "Still appreciate it. Carrot carrot."
Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so I do have a plan for pixel art for the game that because it does. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm hoping to get Helen involved in doing some pixel art for the game Don't tell her because it's a surprise. But it's not going to be horribly hard one to. This is going to be maybe like you might get her monster or two. I can actually show you someone art for the game.
Fish Bread says, I heard nothing.
Is this because I don't want to put the pressure on her yet? Also, I kind of want to get sort of a base art style done first. Something to go off from. This is just a test dungeon. That's player HUD. Up at the top left here would be a little pixel face of the main character, which I need to figure out how to, because the character's going to be randomly generated after each. That's not noted down anywhere, I've realised. Why it's not being worked on. See? Health is fine, hearts are fine, magic's fine, food and water, they're added. Test time is yeah, it's these stairs here I need to work on. If I want like stairs here with the floor, then this section needs to be properly. Or if I do like a wall like this, I need to make those stairs done. Up, I don't think. Also, more floor tiles need to be made. I'm thinking cobble. I think cobble floor tiles. Oh, nice. This over level needs to be done now. If the way it goes. There it is. Right. Jack's open. So yeah, that's that. We need to try and work on stairs like this. Other window. Lector. Go, not go, wait, right. Okay. Good. That's reconnected. There. We've got our floors, our walls, so we're going to need to cobble. So yeah, this is going to be. Hopefully. We're going to have cobbled walls here. Again. They're going to become here. This is what's going to kind of look like now. Nice and crisp. A bit of shading at the bottom. Just I don't know. Should we add baseboard? Really separate walls. Let's copy this in. Oh. Select the correct layer and copy it in. You want to see professionalism? Elton Street. Where are we? Props. Because I only found today this is the height grid. Good to go. See, that's why. This is our table. Good. If we locked it to grid, line up perfectly like that. It does. I'll say looks a heck of a lot better. So if we do base, we'll blend in with the table and unless we do different color. What if we need them out of stone? But then we've got the stairs already. Be with it. We went some like the boards here. We could put them on the back layer of the stairs. Is this active? Yes, it is. The background color just makes everything stand out. If I was to, well, let's get to highlighting first. Need to highlight our bricks. Go to the highlighting. Shading. Okay, so one block. Them as shadows. Oh, do that one. So I'm imagining it's like which do you, I guess is actually. Yeah, about half an hour. Okay. This side. Right, top. Same with bits. Ish. Where do you come from? I'm witchcraft. Here. Like that, but better. Go. Ready, the wall's starting to pop. Good. Yeah, because that's aren't there. Where's that from? Yeah. Oh, witchcraft. That like that. Interestingly, it's just like a slightly darker color shadow in this one, and it blends in incredibly well. Where's there? That back it's down here. There's a subtle distant difference. I cannot see it in game, but I removed it on one. Do notice if it's gone. Like if it's just this color here, the darker color, you notice the lighter color more. Missing it, stuff like that. It's like, so okay. How are we doing for grid? Grid. A, O, B. From this off here, like doop doop. Select B for horizontal. Ooh, vertically. No, what? We're trying to flip it. You know, it would help if I had attached the texture to the correct layer. Not attached. Yeah, it's like moss. It's not attached. Okay, that means that one's not attached. Just X that. New wall, Control V. Okay, now we Control. Now we Control C, Control V. Bring this over. F. F8. that. So they're like that. Mark. Try and round the bricks out a bit more. Uh-oh. How's that looking? Bit better. How would this wall? Ah! Ah. Lines up fine, and I swear this is witchcraft. That's how it is. Then it's just adding shading inside gaps. Then are highlighting hard parts here. We'll avoid the highlighting the gotcha. Unless we highlight these ones. Let's just highlight that little corner. There. I've lost it. There it is. Oh, I've lost my arrows going. Oh. I think I'm trying to remember how I did this originally. I think I did bricks. So I did the darker cars. I went from darkest to lightest, reducing in size each time. Won't keep. Uh-oh. Good on that. Right, so what's next? We've got that, we've got that. Back to light shading, I guess. Song keeps making me think the dog's in trying to eat a food off a plate. You're not allowed to do because, well, I don't know what food that. Well, I know what food's on, but sometimes it's spicy. So we can't give dogs spicy, can we? Ah. Okay. TV. horizontal vector. Ah. With that.
Sniper
Doing this
Heartwolf
one.
says, flashback when I would edit my avatars.
Yeah, you do like little bits of shading here and there, and then you're always like, you always gotta zoom out, check, back in. Then when you're zoomed in, what's this? It keeps zooming in and out. That's like kind of like a before and after here, or after. So I think I control V, them over here. Don't ladies should line up. Good. This control C. Control V. What are you doing in your classes then, Sniper? Anything interesting? I think.
Sniper Heartwolf says, Cadaver Week.
We have the cadavers. I assume you're respectful and you don't. Well, the cadavers are important. I think you're okay. Copy these.
Sniper Heartwolf says, wish we would have done this last month.
Was it were their bodies fresher? Or was it a lot nicer day? That's on the wrong thing? Question mark? Back to wall. Move these. Perfect. Then for stairs. Oh, we should background. Let's go here. Shift in. It is shift in. Lie to me.
Sniper Heartwolf says, yes, we respect them and appreciate that they made that decision to donate their body so we can study them.
Yeah. So it's an important thing. This. Not that layer, this thing. We'll see where it's like the whole layer. Right.
Sniper Heartwolf says, plus not worth disrespecting them, it's an auto expulsion.
Yeah. The knowledge on that I have only comes from and documentaries. I vaguely remember a documentary where the person had essentially just say necrophilia, then that'll. Apparently, it's quite common amongst morticians. I don't know why. Okay. So, got one for upstairs going down like this. So you can click the wall. Hide behind? It's hard to think of all possible interactions with have. Probably merge these layers together then. New wall texture. You want to move that maybe? Line. Oh. What? No, that's right. It's like it's in horizontally. That puts a nice line in the way. Walls are not too thick.
Sniper Heartwolf says, I saw a documentary about that and how it's a common thing happens all over the world and it not just males doing it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's either that women are a lot better at hiding it, or it is just predominantly men doing it. I assume it's just predominantly men doing it. Interesting subjects we get on top of, eh? What was it last week? It was this chat we're talking about the childbirth and things nurses have to do.
Sniper Heartwolf says, I think it's a little bit of both.
Although it could be possibly that, if memory serves right, morticians are predominantly men.
Sniper Heartwolf says, yes, the removal of the placenta.
Yes. The whole massaging organs back into. That was it. One we didn't say in Jubis's chat because I was a bit afraid of the filter getting it. Is
Sniper Heartwolf says, yes.
It's was it some and I'm not 100% sure on this because it's TikTok information, and I'm never sure if TikTok information is that some women will experience a large menstruation after childbirth. That's because it's TikTok. I'm not too sure if they're getting confused on how afterbirth works. 'Cause it isn't just childborn then afterbirth. It's childborn could be an hour, 20 minutes, and then afterbirth.
Sniper Heartwolf says, yes.
Oh, you spell mortician? Uh, see. Uh, better that line. Yeah, they're subtotally men and make up approximately 66.4% according to Google AI.
Sniper Heartwolf says, it's child-born healing, then menstrual goes back to how it was prior to pregnancy.
Oh yes, and then we've got the whole after childbirth is some women can lose the control of their bladder. That's another one I think. They have to do exercises. Childbirth is a wonderful thing. Like aging. Aging is always so fun. Every so often you'll just start doing weird things.
Sniper Heartwolf says, yes, and get pregnant again.
Oh yes, the wonders of the chemicals as well. It was a nurse on TikTok. She said like the brain releases a magical chemical that makes them forget what all the pain and suffering they went through. Where did this purple stripe come from? Why is there a purple stripe there? We'll just hide that purple stripe. I'm trying to think of all the other wall connectors. Also, I'll have to do the stair. Honestly, not sure on the stair part. That one. No, they're down here. Where's my grid? Four. We've got. We've got one. No, we've got one on its. Two here. Reorganize these. I know where they all are now. I'm afraid if I reorganize them, I'm gonna forget. Yeah, I think nothing at the bottom work fine. Doors, I'm still not. Need to redo doors. The doors should be hard. Of these walls. Doors. Ads. I was thinking of getting Flomu. Ads coming in. Oop. Bit no split are fine. Oh, why does that work? Stop making things work. I'm getting annoyed at this. Like going to art school and then finding out art school is just. But not necessarily finding art school. Or more finding out going to your school, doing your classes. I have to say. Witchcraft. Kind of. No, we'll leave that. Ad break ended. Welcome back. This one goop from my mouse pad. Got a gel mouse pad and there's goop. There's a hole. Can't feel it. I'm like 90% sure this stuff's toxic to animals. Ow.
Sniper Heartwolf says, Froggy said I am the chosen one for after birth care cause I have tiny hands.
Oh. Oh. I was gonna do a great thing small size joke. Great thing comes in small sizes. But I'm sure you can think of one. What? Ow. Oh. Zoom out. I mean, right background? Ow. That flip. How has this changed layer? Oh, was it when I merged layers? No, I didn't merge layers yet. There is a way to select a color. How do we do that again? Alt M? Alt M did something else. Alt M does this. We'll do that. We'll hide that. We don't need that there. Bye bye to you. Okay, good. Okay, sprite single single.
Sniper Heartwolf says, I am good with my phalanges smirk.
Angie. Sorry about that. Ah, screw it. It's gonna take longer to find the solution. That would be to do this. Delete. One more. There you go. Like that. Weird. I think we're okay. No, we're not. Wait, alright? Yeah, we are. We don't. This the hard way. Okay, sir. How's Froggy doing? Is Froggy doing good? Ooh. Where are we? We're here, then we need to now merge layer down. What do we want to? This first. I've always wondered who is more of a baby when it comes to like
Sniper
medical
Heartwolf
stuff.
says, she being a weirdo, she trying to make an appointment with my phalanges.
Oh. She got is she struggling to get the correct is it just a time scheduling issue? Or is it that she's got
Sniper Heartwolf says, save me, she scared me on our breaks.
You get Flomu. introduce her to full moon and then we'll. Although then who knows what'll happen. She might get a full moon to go on a date and then it would be double date. I think I got all the orange. Oh, except this orange. The orange doesn't count. Oh, so close. I was 1 pixel off.
Sniper
okay,
Heartwolf says, she the more serious one and I'm more of a Patch Adams.
That'd be better. Just recline. Yeah, I have no idea how I did this orange line. It just showed up. Spacer. Oop. I just realized I could Control Z and undone it. Too late now. Or here. I'm gonna break my 16 by 8 pixel. So I can the proper door frame. Proper door frame warranted. Yes, proper door frame. Like how to do would be. Oh, I used to know the show. The hard part's gonna be this top bit. The really hard bit. Ow. Yeah, no, that's what my question was. Yeah. Who like is more of a crybaby when it comes to medical procedures? Men or women? I think men, it's more of a mental state they have, like oh, I can't show. But I don't know. I've not interacted with enough people to get a verdict on it. Oh, I need to work on flow me a bit more. There we go. If I got 3, 2, 8 mouse. Yeah, question. Okay. Square here, so we did that. Off. Oh, controls. Too dark of a color. Want this to stand outward. That. Down. Right, good. Or think. I think we block. That makes a door. But lanes in. Versus or there's a sleep door. Now wider. But when it comes to double door, wait, wait, that wall. Yeah, before we go to doors, I should actually have character. Where are we? Oh, there he is. If I select it, should wall height increase. Sell it. Oh, I messed them up. Right, again. Not happy with how I did. I have a top. That looks good. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if I should increase for height. We could increase it. Oh, uh, so make it look like I just realized there's not 6 3x3. It's 2x2. Sorry, 2x2 to be precise. Okay. That looks a bit better. Copy. Good. I mean, now we just need floor. Take the simple. Or where's lined? Otherwise, the walls won't line up. Is that a different layer? Maybe a different. this door anymore. I can't think of a specific location for it. That's when it comes to, that's it. We're going to need to double door. I'm trying to think I need to... Don't believe... Right. Then it's just sort of more as rebuilding the door. No, no, no. This color. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we'll finish this door off. Uh... There we go. One door off. TV. Horizontally. Okay, so then we just need the bricks. Or what pixels are... Pixels do counteract it, but I'm thinking darken it up really pops out. That looks a lot better. A bit harder. Do, 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 do. There. There. Yeah, looks, yeah, sounds a lot more better. Hmm. I lose out on one pixel. I think we need to expand the door a little. Oh. I should be able to fill the walls in there. Anyway. Okay, good. Grab and hold shift to move over. I'm not all too sure on this now. We're 1 pixel off. That being even. Can I just expand it once? Yes. Look. The 3 tiles. Yeah, 3 tiles will be slightly better. Jaws a bit tight. Wonder why. Does that look centered? Wait. Eh. Oop, oop. Back up here. Good. Centered. 1, 2. Oh, it's centered perfectly. Brilliant. Okay. Let's reorganize tails now. Move all the walls over. There's a line being left behind by something and I but okay. You I have no idea where that line came from then. I think we're supposed to do some prop work, but we never had chance. think we're good enough. Figure some stuff out. Okay, so I think we're good. At least for now. Ooh. Right. We will. Let's mute that. No, it does hide that. Add that back. But yes, thank you guys for showing up. You all had fun. Be reading. There we go. We'll do that right. Yeah. So hopefully we'll fun. We'll have news next week about everything else. Yeah. Hope you all had fun. Thank you all for showing up. Fish. Who else was here? Hey, anyway. Thank you guys. Fun. Need to read one. Right, now we can do it right. Hope you all had fun. We'll be reading now. So yeah, bye.